Hello, my dear students. So, our next topic is marking on the globe. Why we need to marking on the globe? Because the globe is marked with imaginary lines which help to locate places on it. It would be impossible to locate places on the globe and understand its interrelation if it was not subdivided. So we can locate any point on the globe very easily if we know its latitude and longitude. For example, Dhubri in Assam is situated at 26° north latitude and 90° east longitude. So the point where these two lines cut each other is the location of Dhubri. The major components and marking of a globe are the equator, the latitudes, the longitudes, and the prime meridian. So now let's talk about the equator. What is equator? Equator is an imaginary line which runs in the middle of the globe around the widest part. So, what is the meaning of this name equator? Equator is a line that is dividing the earth into two equal parts. So, it is known as equator. Now, look at the picture. If you observe it carefully, you will find even on the globe there is a equator. Middle of the earth you can observe it. It is dividing the earth into two parts. What are those two parts? The northern side of the equator is known as northern hemisphere and the southern side of this, so it is southern hemisphere. So the entire northern part is northern hemisphere and the southern side is known as southern hemisphere. Now look at the globe and observe the equator. The equator is a circular line because the globe, we know the shape of the earth is almost round. So equator is a circular line that actually dividing the earth into two hemispheres. What are those two hemispheres? Northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Now, if you observe the globe carefully again, you will find it is not only equator, but there are many other parallel circles there. They are latitudes. Now, we will discuss about latitudes. So, what is latitude? Latitude, the imaginary lines which are running parallel to the equator around the globe are known as latitudes. And the lines which are drawn horizontally would be the parallels. So, latitudes are also known as parallels, and in this parallel circle they are also covering the earth, and ultimately they are just like a dot. In the north pole, the same way we can find in the southern side, the southern hemisphere also, and we can see in the southern hemisphere just like a dot. This is known as the poles, and this is north pole in the topmost part, and here it is south pole. Next, the parallels are identified with the help of degrees. The equator is considered as measured at 0°, and the latitudes in the northern hemisphere are indicated as letter N, like 10° north, 20° north, and so on till 90° north, which is the north pole. Similarly, the latitudes in the southern hemisphere are indicated as letter S, and 90° S is the south pole. So you have the time or the axis 360 degrees around this 360 degrees. You have the 24 hours that a calculator. So we will simplifying this. 15 degrees would be equal to 1 hour, and you have 1 degree which equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute which equal to 60 seconds. So the line of latitude is a line we measured in degrees that runs from east to west, dividing the earth into two hemispheres, north and south. They are decreasing in size when they are going from equator to the pole. Middle of the earth to the pole, they are decreasing their size. Now we will talk about important latitudes. So what are the important parallels of latitudes? One, I hope you can name easily, that is definitely equator. So 0° is known as the equator. What is the next one? We can see 23.5° north and 23.5° south. Remember, 23.5° north and 23.5° south, we imagine another two latitude line of latitude. They are Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Above them 66.5 degree we have another two imaginary latitude. This is actually northern Arctic Circle and this southern Antarctic Circle. Next we are coming to the pole, which is coming 90 degree north, that is North Pole, and 90 degree south, this is South Pole. Now let us understand the simple thing here, that is why we say equator is 0 degree and then why it is going increasing the degrees and we say it is 90 degree. If this is the middle of the earth 360 degree, we can find if it is a straight line, so it is 360 degree. Now if it is middle of the earth, from here you measure with your protractor, you will find the degree is 0, but you measure here 1/4 of. If you divide 360 degree into 1/4, it will become as 90 degree. So 1/4 part of the world is covered, you can see that is 90 degree. So hope it is clear now. Latitude, that is running from east to west and dividing the earth into two hemispheres, northern and southern hemisphere. And not only there the latitudes, we have every 1 degree if we measure. There is one latitude. We imagine them like that. Remember, these all are imaginary lines. So imagine them for our own benefit.